Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. Today is another day in the life. Wasn't gonna film 2 days in a row, but I'm actually leaving my dorm today, so I figured it was worth my while to film. So I'm going to straighten my hair. I don't know what my hair is doing this morning. It's like, not today sis, but we're gonna try to tame it. I have a tour this morning at 10 a.m. I'm gonna leave here about 9:15-ish. 9:20 to head to campus because I like to do a walkthrough of the building to make sure I have access to every spot I'm supposed to have access to. So yeah, that's what the plan is with that. I'm excited. Now, granted, am I going to be wearing a mask and gloves during this tour? Absolutely. I'm going to use one glove and that's just going to be the hand that I open all the doors with. So yeah, I went out and bought gloves yesterday to wear on the tour when I knew I was going to be giving it because yeah, so that's that. It's kind of a weird time right now because like we still have some tours and people are still requesting in-person tours, which is fine, but still, you know, with COVID and everything, that's a difficult task. So I am giving a tour today. I'm excited though, it's gonna be good. I'm pumped. So I'm going to straighten my hair and then eat something and then finish getting ready and head out the door. All right, hair's done. It's 8:57 now. I've low-key thought about only putting on like mascara and eyeliner because, you know, I'm wearing a mask so no one's gonna see my face. But we're not gonna do that because I'm actually planning to film later, so that would be defeating the purpose of all that. So I'm gonna put on makeup and then we will head out. Still need to brush my teeth and eat something as well. So my arrival time might be a little bit later. On the road again. The shuttle is behind me. Oh man, we love that. But yeah, so that's what's happening. Headed to campus. I'm really excited to give this tour. It's gonna be good. Great, so it's 10:52 now. I finished my tour. I've been sitting out here cooling off for like a couple minutes because it is nice and cool outside today for some reason. But of course with the mask, I was literally dying to get a breath in because I was talking so much and I didn't bring my water. So, you know, that's great. We love when that happens. So now I'm heading back to my dorm and I'm actually gonna show you guys, I already washed my hands by the way. I'm actually gonna show you guys the nonsense that I have to go through now to put my bike up. I literally have to be like Supergirl over here and literally lift the bike up. I'm just gonna show you because it's ridiculous. Okay, so we made it back to the dorm. I was gonna show you guys, but there's no place for me to put my phone. So I'm just gonna show the bike next to mine. We Hulk the bike, put it on its back wheel and pick it up and put the tire on the hook. It's a little insane. All right, so when I worked at Publix, my coworkers nicknamed me Supergirl, or a couple of them did, because I look like the character in the CW show Supergirl. I think her name is Kara Danvers, so Sarah rhymes. And then also, she was a journalism major, worked in New York City, or not New York, who am I kidding? Yeah, that's a dream. She worked in, I forget what city it is, it's a DC comic, but what was I saying? She worked in the city, was a journalist, and wore glasses, blonde hair. So like I'm living up to my nickname because I literally just picked up the bike and put it up here on the rack. And you need super strength to do that, especially in this heat. So yeah, I guess we'll start calling me Super Sarah. How about that? All right, so we just filmed. I'm leaning up against my bookcase. Also, my Amazon order just arrived. I ordered a whiteboard it's a whiteboard like thing that you can peel and stick on the wall. I'm not gonna put it on the wall though, even though I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna actually like pin it in the wall. But I'm trying to create like a mastermind office over here, you know, office, since I don't have much to work with, you know, considering I just have a room, a 72 square foot room over here. I don't have like a designated like office or anything like that. So I'm trying to make my space over by my desk a really collaborative, creative space. So that's why I bought this big whiteboard thing that I can just push in the wall without damaging the wall, because we're allowed to use like push pins and nails. So no peel and stick, we're not doing that. But we are just gonna pin it in the wall and then use that. And I'm gonna write ideas, videos, video concepts, anything and everything I want on that board. It's gonna be like my little countdown for my reporting stories, which I also need to officially mark down once the end of this week occurs. So now I'm going to clean up the mess that happens when I film and get everything back in order and then start working on graphics again for the lead. About to heat up some dinner, which is lean cuisine, Asian style chicken spring rolls. These are amazing. You know, I keep seeing ads on my Instagram for something called Life Cuisine, but I've never seen it in stores. So I'm wondering if Lean Cuisine changed their name. I don't know. Anyway, that's what's eating for dinner. And then I joked with my roommate and said, I'm tired of staring at my computer. So I told her, I'm gonna take a lunch break or a dinner break and then get back to work. Forgot to update you guys on the laundry room situation. So currently the washers and dryers are not working. So we're gonna have to try again tomorrow. Woo! So, still working on graphics. I'm gonna take a shower and then continue working on graphics. All right, we're back in business. My battery died, of course. Good thing I have 2 batteries for this camera. I look like a giant marshmallow in this thing. Like, that's what it feels like, a giant marshmallow. Although it is quite cozy. So, the fall vibes. You know what? I might even wear this in my fall vibes video. That'll be good. Yeah, so I'm doing another video with Dreaming Galaxies. So my plan was like do like hot chocolate, hang up fall decor, like just little things that like make you feel fall in your dorm or in your apartment. If you're lucky enough to have an apartment. I live in the dorm, so I'm about to finish working on graphics. We had a little bit of a delay because sources were interviewed today for some of our stories that we're including in this week's episode of The Lead. So that's okay though, because I can get these done. I can knock these out pretty quick with my video editing skills. So that's no problem at all. But yes, I'm gonna work on that the rest of the night. Hold on, my roommate just got back. One moment. All right, so it's been a little while now. My roommate and I had a good convo. I'm working on 5 more graphics for The Lead in Adobe After Effects, which we love. We have special codes that we use. Well, it's part of our brand guide essentially that we use for The Lead.